Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Hayden Birdsong. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
That misses. 2-2. Kicks and fires. On the run, throw to first. And they get Turner for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One out, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. And he chases that one. 2 gone.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls with the knees.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Outs, nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bryson stop in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Ripped on a line. Ramos grabs it on the run. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now, Brett Wisely. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mark Canha.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
There's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here's Heliot Ramos. Foul ball there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. So no. Back here at Oracle Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. That one missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits, and he...
Liner, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moving under it, makes the catch, and there's one down. And here is Michael Conforto. And that's in there for strike one. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Taps softly to the right side. And that's just foul. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Over to Snell for 1. What a double play that was. Hitting over. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trea Turner. Birdsong back to work. In the air to left center. Conforto makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Late on that fastball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And he swings through that one. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So up next, Alec Bohm. Slapped foul. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one way outside, and the count 1-2. And a that. One hit. Back here in San Francisco. And now it's Wilmer Flores. There's the strike. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
On the ground to short, Turner. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. Mark Canha now at the plate. Right through there for his strike.
0-1.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
It's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Heliot Ramos will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Little drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Bailey at third. Ramos at second with 2 gone.
0-2.
Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
He's in a tough.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski sizes this one up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-1. That one drifts inside. Fought off foul. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And ready to go. Bottom 4. Michael Conforto will climb in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for a really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Out to center. Rojas settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Wilmer Flores. Bounced out to short. Turner. They get the force out with room to spare. And welcome back to the ballpark. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitches. And they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
In the air, out towards left center, and a base hit right there. Trea Turner at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. 1 out, and a runner at second. And now 1 and 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now it's even up. And another ball. Phillies fans want a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 down. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Brett Wisely. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Mark Canha, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. The Phils leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Out front and foul to the left side. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Bailey in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he hits a ground ball right side and it goes just foul. Got him looking and he didn't like the call. Giants down. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
He's done the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
This is Bryce. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Edmundo Sosa looking to start something with 1 gone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Matzik, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Estrada. Schwarber out of the play. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Edmundo Sosa. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Sliced hard but foul. To the left side, but it is well foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out looking. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Shelley.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Real Muto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the 1st out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 73 getting cranked up as well. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. The line to kick the pitch. Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you...
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-2. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Bryce Harper. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Chance to collect himself now. As he asks for time. Ball 1 to Bryce.
That's the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, but he's back.
He's in there.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball
1-1.
one.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Got him swinging. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 7 and the Giants 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And that one hit 97 on the gun. There's a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Wisely stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one
Low.
cutting but missing down low. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2 to count.
Swing and a pop-up. Boom. Gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. He's already homered in this game.
Edmundo Sosa.
And now he'll ask for time and step out. To the box. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Rogers. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Marco Luciano coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 37, Marco.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Real Muto at the plate and takes high there. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in for the third out. Phillies strand one. Back. On the mound now, Carlos Estevez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that's outside. Ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning.
It's a good take.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it in for the out. Two away. And now it's going to be Heliot Ramos.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tosses to first. That. Number 74 takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Johan Rojas digs in now. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a pitch. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Trea Turner. This one high in the air to left center. Conforto on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
He swings and fouls one off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drifts towards it. One up, one down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Ruiz, in his 5th season, he throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Squeezes it, and there are 2 down. Yastrzemski in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. On his way over, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies add another to their winning streak.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.